Alright, time to do a little dirt modified again. It's gonna split, so that might make it so that I do make the A main. This thing gets on the right front weird. I'm probably doing something wrong as always, but man, I cannot do anything right, it feels like. So, we got a 5-minute practice. Incidents do count in practice. I had someone come into the comments on the last video trying to tell me they don't count because he did his own research. No, they count. I even pointed out that in that race I did, some guy only did practice, got incidents, and lost the safety rating, but this genius did not believe me and said that he doesn't even believe the sporting code from iRacing that specifically says that the incidents count in practice. And he was talking about the in-race practice on an official race. I even told him he could go test this and get into an official race that doesn't go official, because safety rating still counts in those. And he could get incidents in practice and leave, and he would see it. He refused to try it or believe it because he did his own research and got 16 incidents in a practice and didn't lose safety rating because he did the rest of the race, which it was an amazing chain of conversations. Someone denser than these walls. But yeah, we are going to get our butts kicked because this thing, especially when it slicks off, I just shove the right front. I can't keep it set up. I either go too sideways or I get a massive nose shove like that. So it's going to be a bad showing unless I get some sort of rhythm here in these 5 minutes. Maybe we'll find it. Not lifting all the way off kind of helped. I've tried a little brake, but that normally just ends up making me shove the nose, so I think it's just going to be trying not to jump all the way off the gas. Right now 7th quickest, but that doesn't mean anything. A lot of people could be not running laps. 12.951. I just got to get it more sideways up top, I think, if I'm going to come up here, but I think the number one thing I need to do is never go to the top. I think that will prevent most of my issues, but sadly, double file restarts, we may not have that option. That's if we make the A main. Which there is a chance that we might not, because 17 cars for 16 spots. I'm sure we'll have to sit through a pointless B main if we do get out of our heat race. Getting a little more comfortable with it, still overcorrecting on counter steer out of the corner. Yeah, I think we're okay. Now we're still 7th, but the track may have slowed down a bit since we put whatever lap we put in. And there may only be a few people that have actually done laps because they don't want to hurt their safety rating. So we got at least one person that has said hello. He is the number 17. And we got one person who isn't in here, so yeah, very well could be sitting through a pointless B main. But I think that is going to allow me to just say screw it. And start from the rear. Nope, everyone has showed up. Where were we? Did we actually have... Okay, we had kind of speed. This is where we'll find out. Although it's going to be different when we get cars on the track, since I'm going to have to be more careful.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Track is going to slick off a whole lot by the main. We've already got the entry.
One more lap.
And I did not pitch it.
13.033.
Well, 13.0 is not going to cut it. We will be starting last. Did not rotate into the corner, nose shoved, and that was bad. Looks like times have slowed down though, so may actually be okay. Amazingly. Yeah, mid, near the back now. We just dropped under the midpoint into 9th. And now to 10th. That's okay. If we start 6th and finish 6th, I would be perfectly fine with that. We got one more person that we're waiting on who is out there now. Got the checkered. Thought that was a checkered. Looked like a checkered flag. Apparently I don't know what those look like. There it is. Alright. So, we are starting 6th in Heat 1. Perfect. Let's get out there and try to hold on to the spot.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed right now. The estimated strength of field is 2,779. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Ha! Not a thing. Unless they all wreck. Okay, so top 6 move on. Everyone else goes to the B main. 4 spots out of 5 cars. No cautions in the heat races or B main, so if it is a wreck fest, it's all going to be about getting a little luck and not getting a right rear.
One lap to green.
This is definitely, the marbles being thrown up is packing the track marbles.
About to go green.
Not
Stay focused.
track has started to dry out and all the loose stuff is up by the wall.
Pace car is off. Be ready.
But at least they're adding a little bit of that in. And we get the fucking nose shove.
Inside. Clear.
Almost a dead last. Couldn't tell if I was clear low. Don't want to run through this person. Okay, heading low. Now wait to have people drive across our nose. or me getting a nose shove and flying up the track. There it is, nose shove. I just can't be aggressive not seeing what's on my outside. It hurts me so much. Plus we're just slow, so going too low. I55, don't like going that low. Oh boy, guy behind us is full throttling into the corner. But at least it's clean. That's a positive. 13.042. We slide up the track. Looks like 11 is doing a bit of mirror driving. Could have just been a coincidence with that. He gets up into the wall. We got to get one spot, but we don't have time for that. We will be starting on pole for the B main though, so that's a positive, as long as we don't get wrecked. 13.114. And we won't have to sit through that. There we go. We have made the B main.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Good job, very good job.
Yeah, great job on losing a position and falling out of the A main. Thank you. Thank you. I do my best. That's a bit excessive, huh? Alright, well, let's watch Joseph and see what he's got in the number 17 here. He's in the same position. He's only got to beat 2 people instead of 3. Stuff coming into our view there on the zoom. Oh, and that is as well, so let's just quick go like that. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
He nearly gets wiped out there, but he's held on to the transfer spot. Top side, 14's taking a look on the inside. They're making contact up front though, and the one car has wrecked. He gets through. He is up to P4 now. And why is that automatically updating? I do not like that. That is not how it should be working. I like it to look exactly like iRacing's works. Setting is. Anyways, he is transferring in. Actually gaining on 3rd place at the moment. That is the race. And now it is my turn to try to make it into the show. Did anyone quit? Nope, we got all 5 of us here, so there is a chance that I could completely bone this and end up being the one that doesn't transfer.
The estimated strength of field is 2,779. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
So we got 10 laps. We're starting from pole. Currently 1 car not here, so we could get an easy pass. Nope. Gonna have to try. My wheel is freaking out for some reason sitting here. Alrighty. Where does the pace car even go in at? It's there. Okay. Oh man, am I gonna screw this up?
One lap to green.
I mean, they're all hanging pretty far back right now, so it's a little bit of a good news.
Get ready, going green.
Yep, thought the pace car was pulling off, but we're going now.
Green flag. Great job. Get to go.
We're doing the same thing of getting too tight on entry, looking like a jackass off the corner, and we just gotta get it around the track.
14.35.
And I got all stupid there.
Clear.
Not gonna worry about this because we're both far ahead.
Inside. Clear inside. 13.518. Car inside. Still there. Inside. Clear.
And if we stay side by side, it
Clear.
kind of helps us both not get past.
Car inside.
But the last 2 are miles behind. So it may be time to just back off and not get put in the wall while we're both in a transfer spot. And we got the nose shove.
13.29. Car inside. Clear.
And the 11 is looking to wreck in a transfer spot.
Car's the leader. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap.
Just give him tons of room. He's a bit all over.
Car outside. 13.64. The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 13.234. 13.539.
7 car, amazingly, is the guy out of position. I thought for sure it would be the 16.
You've got 2 laps to go. 13.471. You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
16 seems like he might be someone that just wrecks in a transfer spot.
Car in P2. Just set the fastest lap.
Just hope we don't get tagged. We don't. We're transferred. Mission accomplished.
Car outside.
Starting last row.
There's
That's
the flag.
all we
It's
need.
over. Good job.
Did
Very
find a
good job.
little bit there.
Race control
So-
scoring extended.
30 laps, 25 minutes, whichever comes first. It's been fairly clean, so I think we'll be all good.
Line up
But
on the inside.
this place
Closed.
narrows
Pit road is
up.
closed.
And when you get this many people in the race, one little mistake
The
can
estimated strength of field is
cause a big old mess.
2,779. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot. Catch stuff, 13 car. Catch stuff, 14 car.
But looks like the 16's calmed down the corner entry a little bit from the heat race, so don't think we'll need to worry about that. The 11, a little bit skittish on entry. I don't know if he was just trying to get past us and overdrove and nearly wiped out the 14. And then, you know, there's going to be the natural racing incidents ahead, so just hope it doesn't happen. I would be perfectly fine getting last place if it went 30 laps green.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
And they get checked up there. Just take our time. Don't need to be getting incident points and getting close to a DQ. A couple of these guys are struggling a little bit here. It's getting cleaned up now though, so
13.915.
looks like we might have a good race. Although the 9 might disagree because he lost a ton of spots from whatever got him sideways. Uh-oh. That is 17. Getting loose, but gets straightened out. It's getting used up a little bit.
13.762.
Alright, 9 cars going to the top, so we'll go back to the bottom. But so far he's been in 2 issues in 1 and 2. Uh-oh. I think that's a right front gone. Joseph might be out of this one. Nope, looks like he's going still. I thought he lost the right front the way that thing turned.
13.763. .299.
Question is, can I actually move forward?
13.296.
I mean, we're taking it really easy on throttle. We just got to find some ways around.
13.382.
Every time I come down low, we get someone cutting across our nose on exit.
.61.
So we will go top and try to go around him that way. I got pointed low.
13.626.
I was gonna wipe him out if I tried that. We're still green, and it's been pretty damn clean.
13.652.
The track is completely toast.
13.5.
I'm driving through the slick because at this point it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to be able to do the high side. I just need a smooth line and hope that some of these tires start to burn off.
13.533.
Contact again for the 9. Alright, start using some power. See if we can get a run off this high side.
13.5.
or put it into the wall.
Clear
One of the two.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. 13.506.
Said I didn't want to be up on the high side, but
Car
here we
inside.
are.
Clear inside.
Now I got the bad nose shove because I couldn't pitch it in because he was right on our inside.
13.
So we'll reset.
1.
This is actually really fun, even though we're getting our butts kicked. We at least have someone to race against. And the wall's going to help me get around the exit of the corner. Oh, that is someone going around. 14's got to come up high to miss it.
13.878.
9 car gets more contact, but I think that was a 0x.
13.568.
I got to get my timing right.
13.797.
Guy on the inside's giving us room. He's racing us clean. 11 and the 9 come together again.
13.655.
That slows them both down and backs them up to us.
Inside. Clear inside. 13.641. Inside. Clear.
Alright, things are slightly changing now.
Car inside.
All of a sudden it feels like we got a little bit of pace.
Car stopped up high.
And we got a yellow.
Line up
And we got the spot.
Pit road
And
is
we're
closed.
inside 10 to go.
14.
Single
Car,
file
you've got 2
restart
laps
from
to go.
12th. What a great race. Although it has gone rough for Joseph, it looks like. Looks like his left front might be broken.
The pit road is now open.
I don't know what we're doing. Pretty sure we got to pass the pace
White
car.
flag, white flag.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing.
Pass the pace car.
Fourth place is in the pits, so we gained another spot. That puts us into 11th. I just don't know where we go for
The
a
road is closed.
one-lap shootout.
1 lap to green. Pass the 16 car.
Do we go to the bottom? Oh, wow. We're wrecking under caution.
About to go green. Stay
And now the
focused.
12 is going to be an idiot and not catch the field.
Pace car is off.
What a douchebag.
Green flag, green flag.
Good job on ruining your race over a mistake.
You're in the top 10.
Not going to try to catch the or pass the 9 because that would be stupid. 12 car though, dumbass of the race award for stopping and making sure that he's nowhere near the pack on that restart. And then he wrecks
Nice run.
afterwards,
Solid
which I'm sure is what he was complaining about the 11 doing to him. Oh well, clean race. Let's go take a look at what all happened out there. Just drives in, runs into the 17. 9 car gets into the 11, who was running a little low there. Joseph trying to stay off the 12. One car trying to get to his inside. 12 into the wall. Nearly got sent around there. Does get a little contact there. 11, 9, and 12 come together. Just racing deal on a narrow track like this. 9 gets into the 11. 12 hits the wall. 15 gets sent by the 12 because the 12 doesn't want to lift. There's a theme happening in all this. 8 snagging the wall. 6 wall riding, but it actually slowed him down. 9, 11 makes some contact. These guys were fighting hard the whole race, but, well, up until that point, no one was getting just straight up grilled. Sounds like Joseph is full throttle, hits the wall, slides up. He's got a broken left front, and then the leaders are coming through, and that is unfortunate. Then we're catching up. The 12 goes low to block the 11, gets hit. Then I don't know. I don't even know. Then he stops. Then he finally figures out he's got to pass the pace truck. Catches up to the field, but once again slows down, slams on the brake. 11 gets into him, and then he just goes into full idiot mode and stops on the track so that we're nowhere near the pack. So we got a winner in this race, and it wasn't the guy that finished first. Let's take a look at results. Lose 44 I rating. Good news. It's way too high anyways. We gained 14 safety rating. 0 incidents in the race. The 12 had 10. The 11 had 8. Amazingly, the 9 had 0. As much as I thought he was getting involved in things, just because he got turned a little bit, got checked up when someone got sideways in front of him, he walks away with 0 incidents. So I did not think that was going to happen, but this makes sense. So hope you enjoyed that. You know, I wasn't fast, but we got 10th, so had a good race with the 14. Think we probably got lucky that yellow came out because we were going to get in a weird checkup situation with those guys running into each other over and over. So that probably saved us. Otherwise, we would have finished behind the 14. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.